Hi, I'm Trisha Farron, real estate agent with William Ravis in Newtown. Welcome to my home gym. With the start of 2023, everybody's going on a diet. So I thought it would be a perfect time to show you what kind of gym I put together in my house. I'd like to start with the elliptical. Our gym was originally upstairs in an extra bedroom, and we had a treadmill that was about 20 years old. It served its purpose, but it was boring. We had a few free weights, but the room was small, and if we both wanted to work in there at the same time, there just wasn't enough room. Now, I'll say it was convenient because we just had to go down the hall from our bedroom to work out, but it ended up being very cumbersome and something that we didn't use. So we thought if we got a few more pieces of equipment, we could put our gym in the basement and make it much more attractive to come in and do things. So we bought a really cool elliptical. And what I like about the elliptical is if you change the incline, you're actually working kind of like more of like a Stairmaster. And with the arm movements, you're getting a more full body exercise. Then we got one of my favorite machines, a rowing machine. The rowing machine is completely full body. You can change resistance and you can change where your seat is. So if your legs are really long, you can really get that push and feel. And it's not actually, doesn't take a lot of space. They have some where you can just fold up and put up against the wall or put in a closet. I have the space, so I just leave it. Another important factor of our gym is our whiteboard. We can use it to set goals, put exercise routines on it, or even leave ourselves little notes of inspiration. So for us, it was really nice to have that. Another great piece of equipment that doesn't require a lot of space at all are the TRX straps. These are awesome for upper body workouts, and you just need something really strong to put it on, and you can use it to pull yourself up. You can adjust the straps and do floor work. It takes no space at all, and these are awesome. This Christmas, I got a piece of equipment that I absolutely love. It is a boxing bag. I love to punch this thing. I get such a great workout from it. It works my middle core, my arms, my legs. I work up quite the sweat. But if you don't have the space for a piece of equipment like this, you could get these paddles. Somebody would have to work out with you, but they're holding them and you're punching them. And you can do different routines where they're moving them at different paces. You can do a couple of punch routines and do a squat or a bend. You just get a great workout. You just have to have somebody who's willing to sustain your punches and not gonna hit your back. We also have a full body gym for strength training. Now this piece of equipment we got a long time ago actually, and I got it because I do like strength training, but I have to say, even though it's versatile, you can change with with chains, all sorts of different components so that you can work different parts of your body. It's pretty simple in terms of adjusting for different strength because there's weights in the back and those are easily adjustable. What I find cumbersome about this machine though is that it does so much that you're constantly adjusting the arms or changing the chain, and I don't know, I just kind of like it to be easy. And if you don't have a big space, this machine is really big and takes up a lot of space and is heavy. So moving it about wasn't a good idea. Another great thing though is if you don't have the space for a big punching bag, you can take this little guy and pop it up here and you can hit this one as well. Strength training and cardio is easily obtained with medicine balls and kettlebells. A kettlebell is one of my favorite pieces of equipment because it's little and it's a full body workout and it's not overly difficult to come up with things to do with it. If you look online or go on YouTube, you can find a whole ton of different workouts that you could do with a kettlebell. They come in different sizes and different weights, so you can work up to a more aggressive approach that would be more appropriate for your skill level. The medicine balls are great. Some of them, like this giant one, I just play catch with my husband. It's a heavy ball, so just by pushing the ball over to him is working your back, your arms, your legs. It's a full body workout, and it's just a game of catch. And even something small like this one, this is a 10-pound ball. Sometimes just lifting it up, like a weight itself, a free weight, is gonna give you a workout. I'm gonna be going away in a little bit, and I want to make sure that I'm still working out, so I'm gonna bring a kettlebell with me. I'm also gonna bring resistance bands. Takes no space at all. These bands, you can intertwine to increase the strength, but you could do simple things like pull-ups. You can stretch your back with them. There's so many different things that you can do with a simple resistance band, and they come in all different ways. Sometimes I wrap them around my legs and just kind of walk down the hall and then walk back, and that's strengthening your thighs and your calves. So again, something that doesn't take a lot of space. So if you don't have the size of space that I have, you still can come up with some ways of creating strength training options for yourself or cardio, and able to put it away real quick if you don't want to keep it out. The other thing that I do is I have a television here. YouTube has fantastic videos. I've done Zumba, I've done yoga, I've done strength training, all sorts of different things for free. You can change it up. You can follow different video styles and use that as a different choice of what you're doing for your exercise routine. We also got a trampoline. Never use it. It sounded like a good idea, but each to his own. This is just not something that I enjoy doing. We have free weights, and I gotta say, because I like strength training, this is great because then I can work up to stronger weights. It is a hassle to switch the weights because they're heavy, but I kind of leave them where I want them to be and then just work my routines around them. If you're planning a home gym, I just want to let you know there are just so many options. Another thing that I wanted to say is the floor that we put down is a cushiony floor. They're interlocking tiles. You can actually get them in any sporting goods stores, on Amazon, even in toy stores because they have them for kids' playrooms. But what this is doing, it's protecting my floor from the heavy equipment. You could lay down on it and do floor work. It actually defines the gym, so you have more of a purposeful area that you're using to keep all your equipment. But I love it because it's soft on my knees, so if I'm doing any of the routines on YouTube or if I'm even just stretching, I'm not putting my knees on the tile, which I know would hurt for me. I can actually kneel on this and do my workout and feel like I'm doing a good job. So I hope this was helpful to you. This is a great way of introducing exercise for the new year, and I hope your New Year's resolutions stay strong and you don't have to join a gym. You can just go downstairs or across the hall. Until next time.